Hello and welcome to another video. I came back from my grandparents' house yesterday, but I didn't make a video yesterday because I always make videos at 10 a.m. and it's 10 a.m. right now. So today I made a family tree for Jimmy Carter. Tomorrow I'll do Ronald Reagan, and let's start. So this is Jimmy Carter's family tree. This is him, James Earl Carter Jr. So first I'm gonna start from his parents and siblings. His parents were James Earl Carter and Bessie Lillian Gordy, better known as Lillian Gordy Carter. His paternal grandparents were William A. Carter, probably short for Alton, and Nina Pratt. His maternal grandparents were James Jackson Gordy and Mary Ida Nicholson. Carter was the oldest of his siblings. He had three younger siblings, Gloria, Ruth, and William Alton, nicknamed Billy. Yeah, they called him Billy. Carter married Eleanor Rosalind Smith, better known as Rosalind, and because she didn't use her first name, she used her middle name, Rosalind. And they had four children together, John William Carter, nicknamed Jack, James Earl Carter III, nicknamed Chip, Donnell Jeffrey Carter, nicknamed Jeff, and Amy Lynn Carter. Jack, over here, that's Jack. You can see John William Carter, but they call him Jack. He was married twice. First, he married Juliet Langford, and they had two children, Jason James and Sarah Rosemary. Jason married Catherine Lewis and they have two sons, Henry Lewis and Thomas Clyde. Sarah married Brendan Keith Murphy, and they had a daughter named Josephine Beverly. Jack later divorced Juliet and later married Elizabeth Brassfield, but did not have any children together. Chip, over here, was married three times. First, he married Karen Griffin. They had a son named James Earl, better known as. They had a son, James Earl Carter IV, and then he married Allison Lee Hartley. They called her Sally, and they either they had children after Jimmy Carter died, or they did not have children. Later, Chip and Karen divorced, and Chip later married Ginger Hodges, and they had a daughter named Margaret Alicia. She married Harold Edward Carter. Yes, Carter. His last name was Carter too. They had a daughter named Alicia. And then later, Chip and Ginger divorced, and Chip married Becky Payne, but did not have any children together. Jeff married. Jeff was the only child of Jimmy Carter to be only married once. He married Annette Davis, who sadly passed away a few years ago. And they had three sons: Joshua Jeffrey, Jeremy Davis, and James Carlton. Jeremy died when he was 28. He died of a heart attack, and it was about 10 or 20 years ago, maybe. I think it was 10 years ago. He was outlived by his grandparents, and he was so young. So Joshua married Sarah Carter. Yes, Carter. And they have two children. They have two sons, Charles and Jonathan. James married a woman named Anna. I don't know exactly her last name. And they had a daughter named Raina Rose. Amy, the youngest child of Jimmy Carter and his only daughter, was married twice. First, she married James Gregory Wenzel and have a son named Hugo James. Later, Amy and James divorced, and she married John Joseph Kelly, but did not have any children together since she was a little too old to have children. No offense. So Amy was a lot younger than her older brothers. She was like 15, about 15 years younger than Jeff, and he was the youngest son. I mean, the youngest brother. I'm not sure if she was 15 years younger. I'm just guessing, cause she was a lot younger than her brothers. And when Jimmy Carter was president, she was a little girl, she, so she probably had her own pony and her own dollhouse in the White House. She probably had a one that's about my room size. So she was like the princess of the United States. So that's the whole family tree of Jimmy Carter. Tomorrow, like I said earlier, I'm gonna do Ronald Reagan tomorrow in exactly 24 hours. And I'm not sure if in exactly 24 hours. I might do it a little bit earlier or a little bit later than exactly 10 a.m. But we'll see. So, oh, there's 44 people. That's a lot of people. But on my other channel, I made Queen Victoria's family tree, and it was twice as big. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, which will be exactly tomorrow. And I'm also making videos on my second channel, Tomasz the Genealogist, and please check it out, and please like and subscribe to both of my channels. And cause I wanna hit 200 subscribers on this channel and 50 subscribers on the other channel. On the other one I have 32. This one I have 167. So here I only need 33 more subscribers. So please help me, and please. If you will subscribe, if you're new to the channel, you can write a comment under the video and I will subscribe to you. So thank you for watching, and oh, never mind. Um, Actually, I wanted to say something because Jimmy Carter's father, James Earl Carter Sr., he saw his father die when he was 13. He witnessed on his eyes when someone stabbed his father, so Jimmy Carter's grandfather. His grandfather, he was stabbed, and Jimmy Carter's father, James Earl Carter, saw all of that when he was only 13 years old. And so he was without a father when he was a teenager. So, yeah, so that's very sad. So, but anyway, thank you guys for watching, and thank you for supporting me, and I'll see you in the next video.